Hello everybody, and welcome one and all to Court Farm. It's the middle of February, and we are gonna be terrorised by a squeaky Christmas bone for the whole episode. Apologies, sort of. This isn't a very good field. I spoke about it in the last episode, so I think we're going to move everything and turn it into a root crop field for ourselves. However, I got rid of sold that, that's gone. It's been picked up earlier. The Massey Ferguson is on the market, it's up for sale. Whoop, whoop. No, that's not worked, is it? Fail. I could have probably just should have probably just stuck with the oops, not there. Ruddy mare. We can't build on this land because it's just too much of a slope. So for me it makes sense to see. I don't know how much of it we can plough. I don't know if we can get all the way down the bottom end. I guess we're going to find out. So we're going to move. We don't need to move anything up under the gate. We will move like the gate, the oh, that's already on there. The shed. We can't get rid of the shed. What the hell have I done that? Oh, forget about it. Definitely should have used the other tractor, the small one. Come off it. Are you taking them? Oops. One more. One more. Don't you even think about it. What's going on? Right, that's all. Eventually, I better strap it down, haven't I? There's a bit of a pig's ear. We don't need to move all of these bits down to the new site just yet. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Court Farm. We'll start all over again. Right. A bit fast. Yeah, I don't care anymore. I don't care. It's getting done. Right. What are we looking at? Let's do a bit of a... I suppose, actually. Leave them there, or start moving it now? Let's just move it now. No, it's dry at the minute. We'll hopefully find somewhere to put them under a canopy somewhere.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, Sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
Right, as the sun starts to set, well, not the sun anymore, it's will this allow us to create fields? Yes, I think. Yeah. I've got the stone picker here, so we can pick up these. Nice to get a massive bit runner. I don't know about the other small tractor. Should we just sell them all? Oh, hello. That is rather pleasing. I could have done with the snow holding off, if I'm honest. Probably I should have maybe started through the middle and then expanded out. Then it might make it easier. I mean, this does say it needs ploughing anyway. This is a bit of a risk, isn't it, really? Definitely is a risk. There's no two ways about it. Too far. I do want to try and make it as rectangular as possible. Or as neat as possible. And I am suddenly aware that that might not be possible because it's on a massive angle. You know what? That's fine. Let's just leave ourselves a bit of headland. Try not to get stuck on that fence. Get that to meet up there. Yeah. Oh, I could have come a little bit further, couldn't I? No, not to worry. Ripping it up. I mean, if this is working fairly well, then what I'll probably do is smooth out, potentially get rid of the shed. We'll move it down to the new yard. And there's weeds on going on. That could be a bit of an issue long term. Take this corner off. Square this bit. It's not getting rid of that. What was this? This was worth about 38. I would be interested to see what it's worth now we've clearly made it into an arable field. Whether we'll find out straight away or not, I'm not sure. But I think what we'll do is We'll do that other small grass field that I've got, because we're not going to get a lot of grass off that. This isn't too bad a sized field actually. Whether should maybe do it on this angle, extend it out a little bit. Maybe not. Leave it as it is for now. Soon as that garden's run out of material, then I think we'll move it down. Hopefully by that point there will be some have a quick look over yonder. Yeah, that's not a bad size actually. You look at some of the other bits of that. Obviously we'll have all of that section done out as well. If we can plant in it, that we'll have to wait and find out. Try not to drag that along that amazingly useful shed. Oh, should we see if it's worth any more? No, it's still worth 38 grand. But the yield's pretty good. So that's not too bad actually. It's a shame you can't get rid of the bushes, because we could expand it out. We didn't lose anything there on that bend that time. No bales going missing. Honest. Now we do want to leave a little bit of headland on this field, so it's going to be a tricky field this, because it's so small. It'll be even tighter to get into. It's tight to get in with this. Combine's going to be horrendous. I've got stuck. A lot of stones to pick up off here as well. But again, that's not really a problem. I have to have a slope at this end because of these trees as well. We're not going to get it square because the whole field is on a slope. Lift the plough, lift the plough, quick, quick. Two people trying to work out why their dog's walking so much. Oh, that's going to be a tight one, isn't it? Now I'm beginning to regret doing any of this. Well, I guess I've made the bed now, haven't I? We'll just have to go with it, there's just no... Again, it's not too bad a size. I mean, you get a decent harvest off root crops. I mean, I'm thinking of the new root crops. So I think it is worth giving it a go. Right, I'm gonna go and get the stone picker. That's what we need. Okay. Stones and seed bed. I don't think this will be filled after the 2 fields. Fairly confident of that. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about putting the Massey up for sale is it's 170 horses. And the case is 145 now. Could that bite me on the bum if I need? If I need more power. Mind you, the same thing is the issue with the small tractor, because if that can move pallets and stuff, is it worth getting rid of it? It's probably only worth about 12 to 15 grand, which is decent for what it is. It's good, but if we just put forks on it and used it for lifting pallets and the odd bale, or shunting around the yard, replacing it might be more expensive. If we need a little shunter, that is. I don't know how this looks visually for you, but I'm actually struggling to tell the difference between stones and snow. I imagine it's the same for you. Not to worry, we're nearly at the end. I do need to go up that little strip there, don't I? soil testing that field at the back of the new yard. Have a quick look. This I don't feel too bad about. The other one, not too sure. Because I was considering putting animals on here, but we can't. Not unless we get rid of a lot of animal pens. Four o'clock, we should have this done in time for the pub. This is a nice little test getting into this field actually. In the bush. I need to find a problem getting the stones up when I last done this. Oops, that was a big. That's not going to be good, is it? I said it was going to be a good test. That was very tight. Right, picking them up. I'm calling that success. And luckily, we've already got a rather large pile of stones. This is where horsepower plays premium. Look at those back wheels spinning. I might cut some of this off, put some headland in. Because I think farming that's going to be horrendous. I'm missing quite a few piles of stones. And I think that is about that. Riverbed. The edge off there. We're losing a bit of land, but let's take that. That's better. Don't want to do that bit, does it? Right, what we're looking like for time? Let's I suppose the last thing to do is to go and drop this off at our pile of stones at the new yard, which I'm not sure if it's gonna be that exciting for you guys to be coming along with. And I've got out of there now, so you're not going to watch me struggle again. So hopefully on the next episode we will have bit more progress done on that yard. Where will we be there towards the end of February? Don't know if we'll have any contracts up yet. But we can hopefully start to move stuff down to that yard, or continue the moving. We can, to be fair, we need to check all the animals again, check some fields as well, see what they're looking like, because we'll be moving into, need to start getting planning done for what we're going to be planting in those fields. What sort of things do these farms require? And it's getting dark now, so the picture quality isn't brilliant when it's like this. So, all that is left for me to say is, I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. If you have any comments or any ideas, anything you want to see happen in this series, feel free to drop them in the comments section below. Thank you very much to everybody who has commented. And thank you to all the subscribers and the likers. Ooh, nearly. Nearly. But for me, until next time, thank you so much for watching. And bye bye for now.